welcome back to the Southern Snack where life is too short to be serious. All right, Krispy Kreme is going all out for football season. They even got a Dr. Pepper donut. Yeah. Now, it's not really that special of a donut. It's really just a glazed donut with some Dr. Pepper cream on it. I really don't know what to expect here. I don't have high hopes. I would want much more Dr. Pepper than what I'm seeing here, but again, we won't know until we try it. What I really would like to see is during gamer season, which is like November, December, you know, once it's cold out and people are starting to bundle up and Christmas is starting to come up, so those video games are starting to be hyped up on store shelves and stuff, or online. I would like to see a Mountain Dew donut. It would be awesome. We don't ever get fun Mountain Dew flavors or items. We always get something Dr. Pepper. There's Dr. Pepper cake, Dr. Pepper ice cream, Dr. Pepper everywhere, but no Mountain Dew. The only thing we get from Mountain Dew is new Mountain Dew flavors, which I love, truly and duly. But we're gonna start to see some Baja Blast stuff, which is close, right? It's a Mountain Dew flavor. We're gonna get some Baja Blast stuff from Taco Bell. So Taco Bell's listening to us, right? Taco Bell knows. Krispy Kreme, I appreciate the effort, but I don't understand what's the hype behind all that. Well, I do understand. They're the number 2 soda. Dr. Pepper's the number 2 soda. Mountain Dew's nowhere close to that. So I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and pose for this thumbnail. I'm wondering if they have these donuts in stores. I'm gonna look into it, but I don't know currently, so I'll try and pin in the comments if they do, but I would think they should be able to manage. It's just a fruit ball with cream filling. It is a goalpost donut, and it is the Dr. Pepper donut. So there's really nothing here to review besides Dr. Pepper. I wish they had more icing, see, you know, but I love the theme here. I love it. So let's go ahead, get a good bite into this, give you a review. It's definitely there. You definitely get a good amount of Dr. Pepper flavor. It's very interesting. It goes pretty well in the cream, right? And this is why I make a lot of desserts with Dr. Pepper, is that it gels really well. It's a very interesting flavor. You've got 23 different types of flavors in there, according to Dr. Pepper. And it's a very interesting item. But I just wish there was more icing, right? Because once you're eating into this, you're kind of left with mostly just some donut flavor in the aftertaste. I want to be reminded of, okay, I just ate a Dr. Pepper donut, right? I don't want to have to crack open a can of Dr. Pepper to remind myself that I was eating some Dr. Pepper. So, quite honestly, it's still good. I'd give it like an 8 out of 10, but I want more Dr. Pepper too. All right, where do we go next? I guess we'll go to football, right? KREME Filled Football. Football. Throw that thing. Throw it. Oh, throw it. I should throw it at the camera. That would be funny, but then that would be more time consuming. So we're not going to do that. Hard to beat a classic. Good mix of chocolate and vanilla. Fluffy shell. Certainly basic, certainly sweet, and certainly more than plenty of calories for the day if you eat the whole thing. But it's solid. I think I prefer it to the Dr. Pepper donut. I give it an 8.5. All right, so goalpost donut. Just a regular glazed donut, some rainbow sprinkles, a goalpost. Why is there a rainbow? Why is there a rainbow? Where's the pond? Aren't we supposed to put this in the pond? I don't know. Someone tell me. Let's go find a lake and throw these in there. All right. Maybe the ducks will eat them. Maybe the geese will eat them. Speaking of geese, I'm tired of seeing them in just the worst places. Like, why do geese pick these spots? Probably because there's food there. I don't know. Let's try it out though. It's a very basic donut, right? You're getting your fix on another glazed shell or donut, and you get a nice buttercream icing. And I just love this donut. I would probably give it 10, honestly, if it had more of these sprinkles. If it had the sprinkles wrapped around. Obviously it doesn't, so I kind of got to gauge what I think of it without those sprinkles. But that crunch is really fun. It's odd because in the past, you know, I've probably given this type of donut like a 7. That's because of its, you know, basicness. But like, there's so much icing going on. The sprinkles are a really nice touch. I really do think it matches up with the energy of the football donut. It's got a lot of flavor. It's a lot of sweetness. Maybe not for everyone, but I'm really loving what I'm getting here. And I just prefer it over the Dr. Pepper donut because even though you don't have that Dr. Pepper flavor, you got more on this donut, right? It's more than this little stripe that's wrapped around the donut. So gotta appreciate, you know, how much more of a donut this is than the, or dessert or whatever, than the Dr. Pepper donut. So 8.5 for this too. You know, you can make simple things do great things. So they did that, and you know, as much as I would want to say don't get this dozen because it's basic, it also tastes good, right? So I knew I was going to come away a little bit disappointed in the Dr. Pepper donut. It did match the flavor pretty well. Like, the icing did have a good amount of Dr. Pepper flavor. It just needs more icing. So anyways, that is my review. And other than that, I'll see y'all around.